Where the fuck? Americans, this should be your daily garb when you leave the house, Americans. You should be covered up when you exit the house, Americans. But when you smoke, you gotta take it off. Okay, what y'all talking about? Man, this feel like the first one of the day. Man, I'm telling you, quarantine blunt. Quarantine. Who first up? Hit that like button. I know y'all don't comment or for whatever reason y'all stay flies on the wall, y'all three. But hit that like button for me one time. What's up, Brian? Hit that like for me one time. Ondas. Ivan Beard. Ivan Beard. Said Cal, I was laughing at your video shit. You be putting in a hard work. Rebuilding and things. That's a good job. Smoke and build. JC, I see you. I thought I was gonna be immune to this allergy season. Shit. They don't know if people got allergies or corona. That's right. Good looking, Brian. JC about to pack up on us. She about to pack up on us. Ivan Beard, man, what's up? So is your last name Beard, or is you part of the Beard gang? Because the other day we had a long beard unveiling. We had a long beard unveiling. Advertise. How good? Just like I wanted to. So that's the last name. You having a birthday barbecue by yourself? You ain't. That means you not. That means you are not practicing social distancing. You are at a barbecue. Down South Fire, you see it. No more than 10 people at the barbecue. Man, that was the guidelines from like 2 weeks ago. Now they like, fuck the barbecue. Stay home. But happy birthday to you, though. Liberator, the Master Instigator. Code name. Hit that subscribe for me, Mr. Instigator. Hit that subscribe for me. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Ernest Moore, I was trying to get you to call in the other night. I'm trying to either get you FaceTime or get you to call in one time. Phone ain't active right now. Let me see. No, phone not active right now. But probably the next one tomorrow it will be. Liberator, Master, Instigator, where you from? Yo, mind me asking. You should say, send me some beef ribs. Them beef things. Not pork, beef. Tell me it's essential. You gotta get your Liberator, the Master Instigator from South Africa. You living in South Africa too? Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh. Not Pittsburgh, California. Pittsburgh, PA. He say a master instigator. That's a cold name to have. That is a cold name to have. I bet you got your friends and family all screwed up. He done instigated all type of fights. Beef ribs cooked separately. That's what's up. So have any of y'all watched the latest Holla View yet? Has anybody watched the latest Holla View? I need some feedback. Anybody watch the latest Holla View? I need some feedback. I'm really sitting here waiting for a reply. Shit. I know 100 motherfuckers watched it. I know only some of y'all watched it. Make sure you go back and watch it then, Brian. And Brian, for people subscribers like you, hopefully you hit that subscribe button. I'm releasing I'm releasing all classics, Dirty Weather classics from back in the days, before video 50. I should have numbered my videos, really. Yep. But that's a part one. I'm gonna let y'all know that's a part one. But it's a different direction though. As far as having somebody telling war stories and all that, took a whole nother approach. Hit that like button. But I took a whole nother approach. I do got hella dumbass classics. Dumbass classics. I think I'm between the lives and the videos. I'm somewhere like the 600-700 videos or some shit like that. That's consistency, for the better and for worse. For better and for worse. What else up with Jason, man? Chasing my Uso peoples. Shout out all the moderators. Shout out Isha Beze. South County Part 1 earlier. That shit is funny as fuck, too. South County Part 1, that shit was funny. I'm gonna tell you where it was funny. When that nigga hit me in my jaw. That nigga hit me in my jaw. I was like, beam. That nigga hit me hella hard. Just like that, too. Beam. Pound cake. I mean, pound cake, smoking a blunt at the same time. That's fat boy shit for real. I don't know if I got an eating problem or a smoking problem. But anybody smokes cake, smokes a blunt and eats cake at the same time, got some type of problem. Some type of problem. I have a beer. The Holla View is just how it sounds. The Holla View is you have interviews where you're interviewing somebody and you questioning them. That's an interview. But what if the interview just consists of two people talking, two people hollering? That's the Holla View. That's the combination of hollering with an interview. So we instead of interview, it's the Holla View. And I'm bringing everybody that I can with a message, with charisma, with any type of spunk, I'm bringing them on. Primarily, though, I'm reaching out to all the G's from 916 that I know of. Bringing them on to the Holla View. Everybody that didn't get a chance because people was hating on them for whatever reason. I ain't hating on nobody. So, if you want to jump on the Holla View, let me know. Get in my email. Exactly. Spark one up and chill. Because here's the thing. When you do an interview, the interview is damn near scripted. Like, it's damn near scripted. You already know what questions you about to ask. You got it's and a lot of questions we didn't heard before. Like, it'd be the same questions all over again. Where you from? So how'd you come to do this? What was it like your first time? When if you really hollering at somebody, getting to know somebody, over time that shit comes out anyway. What up, BDS? Yeah, but unfortunately, I bet it won't be a matter of time until somebody steals that. But that's how it is when you be one of the first to come up with something. That shit just you started. Somebody else. I'm just looking to see when it comes back around. He said emotional ass Sally. It's really characters to my motherfucking life. I really should reach out to. I ain't reaching out to emotional ass Sally though. I'm cool on his ass. I'm too old to welcome them emotions back in. Said when I fired on Garfield. Hey, I hope y'all know, right? If you do that, what I did with Garfield, that is most certainly gonna be a riot. You fire on another racist day room, that's kicking off a riot. Do y'all know I had no idea? I had no idea I almost kicked it off. Jeff Rowe, Death Row, what is it? Jeff Rowe, Death Row, that's a name. Hit that subscribe, Jeff Rowe. This cake hella good. I told you I got a problem smoking a blunt and eating cake. And the crust is hella good. Drina know how to make some cake. I was only wondering, it was only a matter of time until somebody's gonna say something about the Raiders. It's only a matter of time. That's why I'm an anonymous Las Vegas Raiders fan. Anonymous Las Vegas Raiders fan. That's my second home. So I could do that. Yeah. Las Vegas is my second home. So I can do that. I can be a Raider fan and join the Raider Nation. Yes. Email curty92679 at gmail. curty92679 at gmail. So, what did Garfield say, bro? Garfield didn't say shit. Hey, I really didn't do nothing to Garfield. Like I hit him with a two-piece, bing bing, but he had a metal plate in his hand, so like my little paw was hurting. My little paw was hurting. I hit him right in that plate. I had no idea I hit him right in that metal plate. He just went back. He just looked at it. I wasn't sure. I needed to hit the weights back then. Um, bang bang Niner gang. I don't know nothing about it. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. You right about that. You right about that. What's your views on the government? Are they gonna force you to get that COVID vaccine? Yep. If we go by the past, excuse me, I got allergies. But if we go by the past and use that as a measurement for what's to come in the future, then I would say yeah, they are going to force it. Just like they put certain vaccines, like they force you to take what's that tuberculosis, for example. They forcing people to take TB shots. That became a normal thing. Like that's damn near in schools. You damn near required to have a TB shot to work certain jobs and everything. That's part of your normal vaccination, getting TB shots. So after they separate the sick from the unsick, the ones that are unsick, they're gonna be forced to cross over into the people that were sick world. Like if you've never been sick, you're gonna be forced to integrate with the people that have been sick and are already part of the new world. So right now, we're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of something that's bigger than us. And the ones that are awake The ones that are awake are the ones that see this for what it is. And the ones that see it for what it is a path. This is crossing over. We're at a bridge. We're at a point in this world where everybody's looking at the mirror. I mean, everybody's looking in the mirror that hasn't been infected, and then the ones that have been affected and survived, they're looking in the mirror like, wow, life is so fucking short. Just 2 weeks ago, I was doing this. Now it's like this. So people gonna wake up, and it's gonna be a lot of fast forward thinkers. It's gonna be a lot of people that ain't with the bullshit on the other side of the wave. That's why I be like, see you on the other side of the wave, because this shit is gonna affect everybody. It's already affected my family. My cousin caught it. He survived it. He fought COVID for 3 weeks. My little cousin, man. Shout out Kel. Shout out Kel. Glad you fought the good fight, man. But just like he won, his one of his other friends lost the fight against COVID. So as I sit here, shit, who knows? That shit could probably affect me. But I know this. I know if it does take me, I know I left some of the best parts with me and with the Dirty Nation. I know that much. I left some of the most vulnerable parts of me with the Dirty Nation. And you know what? When it's your time, it's your time. There's been a lot of shootings going on in my city too. Quietly, like everybody paying attention to the coronavirus and all that shit. But it's in my city in Sacramento, there's hella shootings going on right now. So I think right now is the time. If there was ever a time to like get on the same page or get on a page or some type of real page, man, now is the time. Now is the time. That's why you always hear people talking about. Other day, I heard from somebody I hadn't heard from in a long time. That's because motherfuckers is looking in the mirror and they realizing how short life is. Them numbers ain't bullshit. Them numbers of people ain't dying ain't bullshit. You just ain't seen the front line. You start seeing front line shit, and you're gonna realize how precious life is. And these moments right here, because after this, after we cross this bridge and we begin a new world, it's damn near like this. There's damn near gonna be a BC and an AC. Just like you had AD, you gonna have a BC time and you're gonna have an AC time. You're gonna have a time before the corona and a time after corona. So BC, AC. That's what's gonna be going on. Because that's how a lot of the newer decisions are gonna be made for the new world after the cleansing. After the great ethnic cleansing. I know I sound like I'm on some weird shit right now, but somebody asked me what I felt. And this is just what I feel. I feel right now to be worried about the corona is a good thing, but I believe the people that have already had it and survived it, they're like the first ones to cross over into the new world. It's like they faced death. They faced death, and now they're ready to move on. They have a new appreciation of life. So everybody is going to be affected by this and have to. It's damn near like standing in front of the judge. It's damn near like standing in front of the judge. Everybody got to stand and be tried for they whatever sins or whatever. And if you worthy, you gonna make it through. You gonna cross over to the other side of the wave and be part of the new world. Just think, new world order. How long they been saying that shit? How long they been saying that shit? And what's gonna happen after the disease is eradicated? People are gonna start to say, okay, now we can rebuild. Because right now we can't plan on shit. They can't plan on shit. They don't even know if they're gonna be here next week. Just think, who gonna invest some money right now? Who gonna invest large sums of money? Not too many people because they don't even know if they're gonna be there to reap their investments. True story. Now I need a light. Man, you asked me how I felt, man. That's just how I felt, man. I could be wrong. Man, look, COVID paperwork testing results is gonna be part of your job recommendation. Have you had your COVID vaccine? Your vaccine. That's gonna be normal standard, even more standard than TB shots. Kids is gonna have to get it. What you know, your dog gonna have to get the shot. Your dog gonna have to get a COVID shot. Imagine that. Hell yeah. And the thing that gave some of us security was it seemed like only the strong survive. Only the strong gonna survive. I was even thinking like this was gonna be a new world, a new younger world, because the young were gonna live. Man, all that shit got blew out the water. The strong dying, the young dying, the old is living. I seen a dude 104. He was 101 or 104, but he was the oldest COVID survivor. You telling me you not good? You telling me if you catch COVID and you survive it, you telling me you're not gonna have a new lease on life? You're gonna take off. You're gonna take out the gates 2 times faster than everybody else because of that appreciation, and you're gonna know how short life is because you looked at it, dude. You looked at it. You know how it felt to struggle to breathe and not know if you was gonna wake up tomorrow. You are gonna become so enlightened and so aggressive at your outlook in life. Things that used to bother you is all of a sudden not gonna bother you. Personally, I feel like I already had it. And I say this all the time. I felt like I had it like a couple of months ago. I think like in January, February. I seen a post on Facebook where somebody else was like, "Man, I think I've been already had the COVID, but like not now. Like 2 months ago, people around January and February was turning up hella sick. So I believe I've been saying this shit. I've been believe that shit been around. I believe I caught that shit because I came down with something out of nowhere, and that shit's put me on my pockets for about 5 days, and my temperature fluctuated from 100 to 103, 104. I had hella fluids and shit, hella fluids and orange juice, but I believe I already had it. Man, trust me, there is a lot of sick people in the world. There is a lot of sick people in the world, and all it took was for somebody sick enough to come in the hands of something powerful enough to bring the world to their knees, like the motherfucker on Inspector Gadget or Pinky and the Brain. Do you know if Pinky would have found a way? I mean, the Brain would have found a way to destroy the world. He would have destroyed the world. That's what Pinky wanted: world domination or destroy the world. Tomorrow, the world. So just think: there's real Pinky. I mean, there's real brains out there, real brains that really want that, and somebody that really wanted that to create a virus strong enough to bring the world to their knees. They need to do background. They need that. That's worse than nuclear. That's worse than a nuclear bomb. They said this shit killed more people than Vietnam and the Korean War combined. Imagine that. Imagine that. Man, we been knowing that eat raw food. We been know. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. When we was a kid, I used to think that they eating dogs and cats and shit over there was like a rumor. Thanks to social media, as adults, we found out we wasn't actually making fun of the Asians when we was cracking jokes, repeating what our dads and stuff then told us. We was just following the trend. We had no idea that shit was real. Not saying we was racist. We just all had jokes. Asian dudes had jokes too. But the dog cat, that was our go-to as a kid. Back when we back on the Asians get to it, that was the go-to. But personally, I had never seen no Asian eat no dog or no cat. Fast forward, social media, yeah. Matter of fact, I see something the other day in one of them countries. Man, the dude had the fucking blowtorching the dog while he was still alive, and the dog was doing this, barking, kicking his leg, barking, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." But he's sitting here with the blowtorch, just sizzling all his hair off. That was too much for me. That was too much for me. Yeah, I will say I can't preach go outside because right now I think we're separated by like three people: the ones that are woke, the ones that are not, and the ones that don't give a fuck. I choose to be woke. I choose to be woke. I choose to be woke. Fuck that. Being awoke is understanding that you're at war right now with an invisible enemy. Not giving a fuck and saying, so what? I don't give a fuck. I don't know nobody died. Fuck the news. They made it up. It's only killing the old. That means you don't give a fuck. You got those that don't know. You got those that don't know. The innocent ones that are gonna be carriers, it's gonna be the animals too. The animals is gonna be innocent carriers. Definitely fucked up. Definitely fucked up. I don't even. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I don't even eat a lot of weird shit. I don't even eat a lot of weird shit. I don't eat squid. I don't eat octopus. I don't eat chitlins, hog maw, fat back, pig snout, pig feet, pickled pig feet, hog head cheese. I don't eat none of that shit. Nothing duck. I don't even eat duck. I don't eat goat. I don't eat bear. I don't eat deer. I don't eat squirrel. I don't eat possum. I don't eat none of that weird shit. I eat cow ass. I eat cow ass and pig ass. That's about it. Might eat some lamb ass. Oh, a Mexican lady in the neighborhood was selling people dogs and cats and all rogue. Oh, that is dirty. She thought she was doing the thing too. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't eat none of that. I eat normal stuff. I don't even eat crawdad. Let's see. What article got released? I seen. You know what? I did. I seen an article lately. I ain't even chime in on that right there. Y'all see about the lady that got robbed and choked the what they call her, the corn lady, the corn lady in L.A. Y'all saw that? Only reason she got caught because she went for the neighbor's cat. She out of pocket for feeding people dogs and cats and roadkill anyway. I wonder if she's still alive doing that in Mexico. They ain't got no problem. They have no problem separating your body in Mexico. They will separate your body in Mexico. The Lotra lady. The Lotra lady. I had tapped out of YouTube for about good like 4 or 5 days. But when I came back, everybody that's what everybody was talking about. The Lotra lady. Them young dudes was out of pocket too. I seen it too. I seen the rapper though from LA. He pulled up on her and gave her like $1,000 though. He gave her like $1,000. That was a good look. She was crying and shit. That's what's up though. At the same time, I can't say I was young. I was young and I was stupid. I was stupid just like them, and that's why I asked for forgiveness for my youth. Because I probably may have done something similar, and I paid a dear price for it too. So I hope that that's what happened to them. They pay a price steep enough to where they learn that that is not the business. I don't think it was racist at all. I don't think it was racist at all because when you're a robber or you think you got it in your mind it's cool to just take from people, your mind frame is a little bit different. And they cold enough, they might have been like, we're not gonna do it to no black lady. But what if she was white? They would have did it to her for sure. She was Asian, they would have did it to her too. That was just how she was just easy pickings. Easy pickings because they say she was by herself. Too bad. Now they got to deal with karma. I did that type of stuff, but at the same time, I sure the fuck dealt with karma in a real way. Karma made me see my wrongs every night in that jail cell, in that prison cell. Schmack 916. It's some West Coast Mids. Mixed with gelato, purple gelato. Nothing special. If you outside with bread, you gonna get got. Yeah, that's probably true, man. You just don't see it happening to a hard hustling lady that's trying to feed her kids. You just don't see that, but it happens. It happens more than you think. It just so happens somebody was there to record that. All right, y'all. So we about to get up out of here. We've been on this motherfucker 40 minutes and some change, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that notification bell so you get the notifications when Dirty come back on. Other than that, everybody say peace out to Drina.
Peace out.
We gone.